Hey everyone, today's video is about when they wake up to you throwing up. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and let's get going. The night had fallen hours ago, the usual bustling energy of the city quieting down as the world drifted into a peaceful slumber. The room was dark, save for the faint glow of the moonlight seeping through the curtains. Kirshima's deep, even breath beside you were a comforting rhythm, a reminder that you were not alone. Bakugo, on the other hand, had an arm possessively draped over your waist, his warmth lulling you towards sleep. But something was not right. You had been feeling off in the past few hours, a slight discomfort that gnawed at the edges of your consciousness. At first, you dismissed it, thinking it was just a result of a long day, but the uneasy feeling in your stomach only grew stronger, churning more violently with each passing minute. You tried to shift slightly, hoping to alleviate the discomfort, but it only made things worse. A wave of nausea surged through you, and you knew that you couldn't ignore it anymore. Carefully, you slipped out from under Bakugo's arm, trying not to wake him up. He stirred slightly, mumbling something incoherent, but didn't wake up. Kirishima, ever the deep sleeper, didn't move at all. You made your way to the bathroom, each step feeling like a monumental effort, as the nausea intensified. As soon as you reached the bathroom, you barely made it to the toilet before you were overtaken by a violent surge of sickness, your stomach lurching as you retched. The sound echoed in the quiet room, your body trembling with the force of it. For a moment, you stayed there, hunching over, gripping the sides of the toilet bowl as you caught your breath. You felt miserable, your head spinning and your body weak. The bathroom light flicked on suddenly, and you squinted against the brightness. Bakugo was standing in the doorway, his expression a mix of concern and irritation. His hair was tousled from sleep, and he was shirtless, wearing only a pair of sweatpants. "What the hell, babe?" he grumbled, his voice rough with sleep as he walked over to you. He crouched down beside you, one hand rubbing soothing circles on your back. "Why didn't you wake us up? You look like crap." "I just didn't want to bother you," he managed to say between shallow breath. Kirishima appeared in the doorway a second later, his red hair even more wild than usual. His eyes widened when he saw you, concern immediately replacing the grogness in his gaze. "Hey, what happened?" he asked, hurrying over to kneel on your other side. His voice was gentle, his hand joining Bakugo's on your back. "Are you okay?" "I don't know," you admitted, leaning into Kirishima's touch, feeling the warmth of his hand contrast with the coolness of the bathroom tiles. "I just don't feel good." Bakugo's hand paused for a moment, and you could feel his intense gaze on you. "Well, how long have you been feeling like this?" "Just a few hours," you said, closing your eyes as you tried to steady your breathing. I thought it would go away, but—" "Well, obviously it didn't," Bakugo said, his voice laced with a rare edge of worry. "You should have told us sooner, idiot." "Come on, Katsuki, go easy on them," Kirishima said softly, though his own worry was evident in his eyes. He brushed a strand of hair away from your face, his thumb gently caressing your cheek. "You're gonna be okay, alright? We're here now." You nodded weakly, too exhausted to respond with anything more. You felt Kirishima's arm wrapped around your shoulders, pulling you close to his chest, and you let yourself lean into him, your head resting against his solid frame. The sound of his heartbeat was steady and reassuring. Bakugo stood up, his expression still tight with concern. "I'll get you some water," he said, though his voice had softened. He left the bathroom, his footsteps quick and purposeful. Kirishima continued to hold you, his warmth seeping into your chilled skin. "We've got you," he murmured, pressing a soft kiss to the top of your head. You don't have to go through this alone. Thank you. You whispered, your voice barely audible. You felt your eyes grow heavy, the exhaustion of the night finally catching up with you. Bakugo returned a moment later, with a glass of water. He crouched down again, handing it to you. Drink slowly. He instructed, his tone breaking no arguments. You obeyed, sipping the cool water carefully, grateful for the way it soothed your parched throat. Kirishima's hand continued its soothing movements on your back, and Bakugo stayed close, his watchful eyes never leaving you. Despite the discomfort, you felt a sense of safety, of being cared for. These two men, your lovers, were always there for you, even in the most vulnerable moments. Feeling any better? Kirishima asked, after a while, his tone hopeful. A little, you admitted. The nausea had subsided, slightly, though you still felt weak and tired. I'm just really tired right now. Nothing more. Alright, let's get you to bed, Bakugo said, standing up and offering you his hand. You took it, letting him help you to your feet. Your legs felt shaky, but with both of them by your side, you managed to stay upright. They guided you back to the bed, each of them taking a side to support you. Once you were settled under the covers, Kirishima climbed in beside you, wrapping his arms around you from behind, his chest pressed against your back. Bakugo slid in on your other side, his hand finding yours under the blanket and squeezing it gently. You're not going anywhere without waking us again, okay? Bakugo said. I'm going to be here for you. Don't worry. Yeah, Kirishima added, his voice a soft tremble against your ear. No matter what, Wyon, we've got your back. So next time you're getting up for something like this, you have to wake us up. He smiled faintly, feeling the warmth of their love surround you. Got it, you murmured, your eyes already drifting closed as the exhaustion took over. With their comforting presence on either side of you, sleep came easily, and the discomfort of the night was soon forgotten. As you drifted off, he felt a soft kiss on your forehead, Kirishima's, and you thought, then another one on your temple. This one was from Bakugo. They stayed close, their steady breath lulling you into a peaceful sleep. You would always have them by your side, and no matter what, you knew that through sickness and health, in the quiet moments of the night, and the bright light of the day, they were going to be by you. Thank you guys for listening. Hope you like this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and goodbye.